Hi, welcome to Black Country Blitz PC Gaming, and we are here today, taking on another Nordic Horizons challenge, where we have to collect so many jobs to get our achievements from World of Trucks.
Take the next right.
So we are heading for another destination
Take the next
that I cannot pronounce, so you just have to sit back and enjoy the video. Now all I'll say is, if you could give my video a like and a follow so you don't miss anything that I publish here on the channel. It don't cost you nothing at all, just the press of a button, and I would really appreciate it if you could, as all the time electric and whatever else it does to make these videos, a little like and a follow to support the channel goes a long way. Anyway, this is the Nordic Horizons that come out yesterday. It's now the 28th of November 2025. I said 2015 then for some reason. So this has been out today. I'm a little bit late in uploading content for this, but again, that's the joys of working. My main job comes first, followed by the YouTube channel.
Turn left.
Now, so far we've seen a lot of greenery, lots of water. Excuse me. There's lovely scenery to be seen in this DLC. It's been really well made. As always, I've never known SCS software put out bad content when it comes to trucks or their DLCs. At the moment we are in a little bit of a built-up city. I think we're in Norway, or it could be Finland. It's one of the two. Hence why the slow moving speed we're doing at the moment, as of course built up areas the game does not allow you to drive fast, which is like in any real world situation. You don't go do 80, 90 mile an hour, or in the UK 70 mile an hour on motorway speeds in streets like this.
Exit the roundabout.
Ooh, come on, 10. For anybody wondering, I am playing this on a gamepad and not a wheel, so yes, you can play this easy on a gamepad. It's not the same as a wheel, but it's playable. As for tracking, I'm using the Tobioid C4, not the new version, to do what you could do with a mouse.
Take the second exit.
Now we also own Track IR, which is another tracking system. Unfortunately not got that set up.
Exit the roundabout.
As my Tobioid tracking bar is always fixed on my PC screen or monitor,
Straight.
so I may as well utilise it and use it. And you see, it don't do a bad job. It's a little bit slow at times, but just needs tweaking. Just probably another couple of clicks to make it a little bit more faster, responsive, left and right. But for the time being, that's all right for me. We ain't doing a lot of turning, so I don't need much head movement. It's a little bit faster, I'm all over the place. But at the moment, don't need it. Now, I do believe we're coming down the map in this scenario or delivery. Even though it looks pretty much like the last one. If you've not watched my last stream, then feel free. It should be appearing now in the right corner. So after this, go and have a look at that if you want to. And there's another 300 odd videos which are there for your viewing, and loads of content here on the channel of past experiences in Euro Truck Simulator 2 from day one. And we have our 6 hours of driving time to deliver this trailer. Hopefully not run out of any fuel like our last one, as I run out of fuel just before we got to our destination and then did a little refill just to make sure that we got to the destination without refueling once again. Like majority of the times you end up going back and forth. Hello. Oh, Toby tracking did a wobble then. And you end up driving back and forth down roads you've previously drove down. As you can see, there's only one road in and out of this place, so again you end up driving up and down it quite a lot. That's the first one I've heard with the ambulance or sirens in the game so far. So yeah, it's nice to know that mod is working. And this must be a very heavy load, because it's taking me, I'm on the flat and it's taking quite a bit of power to reach that 50 mile an hour. I've got the setting in game set to a speed limit of 56 no matter what truck I drive, which is a good thing. Again, I only can do 56 in welder truck jobs anyway. But I've set it, I think I've set it for all freight and external contracts. Another shot of this glorious light, that's really impressive. A murky blue, I don't know if it's a river or a stream, let me tell you, a stream is it? Not too sure. Or a lake, that was the word I was looking for. It does, it looks really, really nice. Yeah, we definitely drove down there. There's one road that just connects everything. Well, of course, see many different roads in the real world. Those, you know, it is just going to be one continuous road from A to B within this, so it shouldn't really take that long connecting to the different cities. Oh, don't know why that's gone back to 37 mile an hour, but that's the game. There's no built up areas or anything, so you do have to keep your eye on your speed, as it does change pretty frequently. Before you know it, you're speeding. Unintentionally. Now, of course, we're running out of fuel on this job, so I ain't gonna bother filling up.
Continue straight.
I'm stuck behind Caravan Man. Right now, this is a new area because, oh no, it could be because I've still got yellow or red roads. So I have drove through here previously. I can't remember them traffic lights though on the last stream.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit the roundabout.
A bus stop there. Another on the other side. So again, we do have bus traffic. Wow, that looks awesome again. Now this must be a motorway. It could be a motorway with 2 lanes. Just the way they probably do their signs. Definitely a motorway. I think it's an A road, I think that says A. And followed by a number. Been a little bit too fast. Well, not fast as in breaking the speed limit. Oh, look at him here. Pulling out on me like that. Is he on a death wish? How funny, yesterday I was at work and I seen about, what, 14, 15 trucks, and a few of them we've got within the game. I was like, got one of them. Yep, got one of them. I was like, oh, God, you know, it's great to stand next or be close to the real deal. I'm stood at the end of a road, having to stand on a corner of a road doing my job, and you know, being able to see all the passing trucks and a few park, you know what, and then waiting to turn at a junction. So I was like, yeah, got one of them. I even, a trucker wanted to turn into a car park that I was securing, and we have to clear a car park basically for a certain time, and we don't let normally no cars in. But due to his size, he couldn't really park his truck anywhere. So I said to him, you know what, take your truck on, get your food, and within less than 5 minutes he was back on his way. And he's like, you know, cheers mate, you know. Which again is common sense, use your initiative. But it was just nice, and he got a painted truck as well. So it looked really, really nice, the design on his truck. I really should have took a photo, but you never know, you know, whether they get in trouble or anything, so I don't bother taking one. But bang on truck it was. It was red in colour. Okay, not I would say dark red in between.
Right.
But I'm definitely gonna have a drop in speed. Revealing no new road yet. I probably won't until I actually get to the city that this next haul is being delivered to. That's probably where I'll start revealing new roads within the game. Just gonna get over. Don't need to be in the fast lane. Now this might be classed as their motorway. I think it is. It looks like motorway roads.
Keep left.
Now I've got a few numbers at the bottom of that display on my screen, so I know the one, but it says 301 is how long I've got to travel. 84 and 1, I ain't got a clue what that is. I don't know if that's fuel. The other one is how many miles I've travelled, and some of the miles per gallon. So I'm interested in that. Speed I've got locked into 50 on the cruise controls. I know what number that is. It's just that 841 AA2 sure. One of these people like to know what everything does and what it stands for, you know, like when you're looking at new stuff. Well, that road would change them. I think this could be the older DLC, the Scandinavian one I'm going into now. As it said on the forums or on the descriptions leading up to the release, that it was streamless going from one DLC to another. As I could remember driving up this, and I know it definitely ain't come from the new DLC, because I've only done one job, so this wouldn't be me driving down here, so this must be from the previous one. What's it's a fire engine behind me. What the bloody noise was? Okay. What have I done? Set some alarms off or something?
Continue straight.
Well, I could pull over and let him pass me, so he'll have to stop behind me until I can.
Continue straight.
And he's slowly right down. Now he ain't doing 50 mile on a road that it should be 50 mile an hour, but again, you don't know what he's got in the back of that trailer, how heavy it is, so he might not be able to do that kind of speed. Of course, speed's dropped now as well, so that don't help.
Left turn ahead.
And to top it off, he's going my way as well.
Left.
At least I got round anyway. Now we're joining some kind of motorway. I don't say it's a dual carriageway. Right, in less than an hour and a half away from the destination.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit the roundabout.
Okay, what's happened here? Traffic lights. I wondered what we'd come to a standstill for. Yep, now this definitely must be in. We're starting to reveal new areas, as you'll see next. Yep, but that must have been old DLC going into new one, or old DLC going into new areas of that DLC which have been added. See, pull forward just a bit, just so I can see. And we're away again. I'm gonna get over. Thought that was a roundabout time. It's a nice bit of water again. See, different colour. The other one was like a brown. And that's brown, but not complete brown. Ooh. Making me slap my anchors on. But still coming to a nice controlled stop rather than boom, juggling forward. Yeah, this is definitely all new stuff.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit the roundabout. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit the roundabout.
There we go, back up to 50 mile an hour. Oh, none of them countries I can pronounce, so no need trying. Back down to one lane for us. I've always wondered why roads go down to one lane on one side. It's been back up to 2 lanes. Not for long, but I think it's going to change again. Well, he's coming out of here. Hey, come on then. Blowing me down, I'd have been up here by now.
Keep left.
less than 40 minutes away from destination. Oh. Just heading on to one of Russ's detours then. Nearly. Come off the anchors a bit. Oh, the rain's coming. And my window wipers kicked in on their own. Got some thunder and lightning in as well. Right, Fair City discovered.
Keep right to continue on the current road. Then exit right. Exit right.
Then there was nothing there. But I
Use the right lane to stay on the current road. Then exit right. Exit right. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit the roundabout. Left turn ahead. Turn left.
There we am. I don't think that was going to open then. I don't think there was gates. I'm thinking, okay, is that the entrance?
Your destination.
Here we are, folks. Another delivered successfully trailer. A second job of, I don't know how many we've got to do. I don't know if it's 6. But again, that's what we've got. Till next time, as we say here in the Black Country. Shut up a bit.